Welcome back to Oldman Gaming. Hey, we're here in Leaderboard Season 35. As you can see, we are all set up. Let me get out. Oh, I was going to get out and show you, but you know the setup. It's all set up. But I'll tell you what I did do. So we'll do the catch up like we did last time. Just at the end, I had enough money to buy the drill. I think I actually bought the drill. Can't remember. But if I didn't, I bought the drill and I started drilling, but I only drilled for 1 hour. I decided I didn't like this. In fact, I drilled enough so I could get a big excavator. And then I bought, well, you saw I had 2 of the mini wash plants. Oh, we tested those. So yeah, I bought 2 small wash plants. And we were going, so basically tier 2, we were going with that for quite some time. And then, I mean, you can see we cleared out 4 squares basically, which gave me enough money to buy, I mean, we could hop over there. So we got everything, it's all tier 3. Did also get the 2 that actually I had to drill for a little while longer to get the second table. I'm gonna turn down the sound now so I can see this pretty loud. Well, maybe what I should do is turn it down and up there. And here we'll just turn the machine volume down. Something around 70, I think was good. We'll give that a go and see. Yeah, it seems better. As you can see, I did not get the water tower, so I opted for this guy. I like this. It does a really good job as far as how much gas and stuff it uses. And since we're tier 3, we actually don't need the tower. Definitely good to have, but we will get this. Oh yeah, let me show you the gold map. So that's the whole gold map that I'm interested in anyway. We might dig this out, we might not, we'll see. We're digging this square here, so it's 27. We've got, like back here, the squares have some overburden on it, but I don't have the bulldozer yet either. But we will just rip into all these ones that have nothing on the top. They're all 33 and 34 and sweet looking. This one has like a tiny bit of overburden on it, but this is going to be our first dig and first cleanup with the tier 3. We brought it all. We didn't rent anything. You know, just going small piece by piece until we made it. I almost kind of like it better this way than renting it all. I mean, renting it all is fun. You get all the good stuff real fast, but and I've got plenty of nuggets if I want to kind of clear off as much of the top as I can. In fact, we should clear out quite a bit over this way as well, just because allow us to dig further down easier. Since it's still white, we're really not getting any value out of this dirt. Hopefully I made it cover, or the catch-up made it understandable. I think that's about as far as I'm going to take it. I think there's a bit more on this side. Yeah, there is. Okay, now I'm happy with the color. You know, this whole dump truck is full of junk, so we'll get rid of it. I'll just drive straight back, dump it on the bedrock, and move along. Of course, it's one dump truck full of dirt, but most of it's white gold dirt that's just garbage. You pass this through the wash plant, you're going to get nothing. Or so little, it's kind of dumb. So, for me, it's really like tipping in or something. Just about. Oops, wrong way again. As you can see there's all of our stuff that we use to get to this point. And we'll just let it get sold. Although I'll probably use the light there because it's got the generator. So I don't normally buy generators and lights, but we've got one, might as well use it. After the next reset, it'll get sold and I'll forget to buy a new one anyway, so. Move forward here. Oh yeah, we didn't look at the leaderboard. Sorry guys, gosh, I forgot all about it. Alright, so there it is. We're at 31 because I didn't play much today because it's a Saturday and I spent time with my family. Oh, Cass is on the board. That's cool. I know his Classic Games is there, so welcome back. He hasn't played for quite a while. There's Fraser and Accelerate. Kigara's there, Global Warming, Rocky. These are all big guys. They do a lot. Even Classic Games is a friend, so. Daniel, he's doing better than me. So is Big FD, he's good. Vertex Genius is better than, oh yeah, he's right there on the list, okay. The rest of you, well, you're gonna have a lot of catching up to do. Now that I can dig, and more like now that I got a wash plant, y'all are gonna start dusting people. Actually, one other thing I don't have open that I could, and probably should get opened is the workers. Because like I said, I don't got them open. I was like saving all my money just to get to this point here. Because now we can start bringing in a lot more gold a lot faster. I don't know what a cleanup is going to be. I mean, if I would hope it's around 500. Thinking it might be, because if tier 5 gives us like 800 or 900, I can't imagine tier 3 being like giving us 200. That would be really crappy. I'd probably go back to tier 2. No, I wouldn't, but why are we not getting the gold color now? What the hell is the problem? So what do y'all think about the announcement of the new DLC coming out? I think that's cool. I'm going to try to get all the top dirt off of here, because it should be... Oh, we're at 99, so is this one? Yes. That water pump I couldn't move. All the hoses are unhooked, but it wouldn't let me pick it up. So it's bugged. What happened is when I reloaded one of my small wash plants, or mobile wash plant, that's what it's called, was reset and in storage, and all the hoses for it, are back in the... Yay! Our first dump truck full. I mean, now this is basic, like normal leaderboard. I will probably never need to take a loan at this point. And won't need to rent anything because, well, I already own everything. I like the owning. It's like takes a lot of pressure off the game, but obviously we're working at a much lower scale equipment. But how you go all white now on me? Thing. Supposed to be getting good gold here, not this janky. Well, at this point, I'm not gonna dump it. Most of the dirt in here is actually really good. So I'm asking about the DLC because it's called the Big Orange Beast. Yeah, there we go. You can wishlist it. They don't have a time frame yet, but at least you can go to Steam and wishlist it now, so you'll know when it does come out. So don't forget to do that if you haven't. In fact, I need to go do that. I haven't. So, but I will. Definitely go wishlist it. I'll buy it the moment it comes out. I'll be waiting. Generally, I know right away because I do chat with the developers. So, and also you can, as you watch the page, it actually has a countdown. Once they finally decide a day, it even has a countdown to the hour in which it will launch. So that's pretty cool. Depending on what's in the next leaderboard, because who knows, could be doing the DLC then. I don't know. I'm just saying if that happens, I wouldn't want to do this because I want to mess with the DLC at that point. But if not, maybe I can kind of do the same run as this time, but do a much more in-depth, like showing of how I did it. I don't feel like I'm really that far behind. I'm looking at the numbers. Let me just go back there quick and look. It's 5K. I'm at 1K. But if we start pumping, 500-600 ounce cleanups through, it ain't gonna take long to make up 5K. So. We got plenty of good dirt, so it's gonna be good. We're at 98, so I guess we'll go. I hit that water. I knew we need to move it, but it just won't move. It's nice to be in the dump truck, delivering big old amounts of dirt to a wash plant. This has taken some time, but yeah, let me know if you want to see a more thorough walkthrough of what I did. I can definitely do it again next leaderboard. What I didn't do was to make sure everything is actually going through the system. Let's do that. Kind of not a great idea to start off with a problem, but nip it before it's too late. But those are all clicking on. And then, we don't have a bucket here, but it doesn't need one. Although I'm going to go grab one. Not that it really matters too much, considering we don't have any workers. But never hurts. Alright, on we go. We got gas in our gas tanks, water, in our lake because we have to use that for right now. And we got a baby crying upstairs. But he's fine. He's being watched by younger daughter, middle daughter, I guess. He's a bit tired. Babies, man. I don't get it, but they all seem to try to they don't want to go to sleep. They're tired. But instead of just closing their eyes to go, they fight it. Like, I will not go to sleep. Then us as adults were like, when's the next nap? I'm so ready for one. Been a long time since I've seen one. But I remember there used to be these studies that come out of like Switzerland and places. And the employers who have well, I park wrong or are we sliding? I think we slide. Get your butt back up there, brother. That's not how we play this game, okay? You stay where I park you. Actually, I mean, we kind of lost our spot with the excavator, but that's fine. By the way, I think I was, for sale for 15% off. We should go pick up 3 or 4. We just make 5 million and we'll do it. No, if we had 5 million, we'd be buying the claim and buying, well, we would need about 6 million. I think 6.5 million. This 2, 4. This 2.4 by the claim. And then it is, I think it's about 3.2 to get tier 5. This is 5.6. Yeah, we need about 6 million. Like selling all the tier 3 stuff is not going to make a huge difference. Won't make a dent in the system, unfortunately, or in the price. Anyway, back to the research I was talking about. So the research, they've been doing research on, it is just falling. Thought it was kind of moving, so. Come on, get us out. No. Back on land here. Whew. Seems to be a bit of a dangerous place to be parking a big old vehicle that weighs tons. But gotta do it. That should be better. Okay, research. Sweden. Or Switzerland. Probably came one of the 2 places. Or both. But they found that all employers that had break rooms that people could go and actually take naps in, and they allowed for them to take naps in, then the employees actually worked and did better. So us as adults, we like naps, I think. I mean, I'll be honest, I love taking naps, except my naps aren't naps. They're well, they're naps, but they take half a day. And I'll be like, oh, let's take a nap. 6 hours later, hey, nap is over. But, generally why I don't lay down for a nap. I think this one's number 3, so we're getting there. Yeah, we're at 37, so it's definitely number 3. Oh, I come up from this side. Right, technically we can come by either side, but it's just a little better this way. I also wanted to start my digging here in the daytime, because the lights kind of, well, they don't stink, but that stinks. There we go. That guy off now. Maybe he could have moved forward more, but let's do this. I don't know. I'll move forward here. There we go. Alrighty, daddy. Let's get this square cleaned up and make some money today. We'll still have enough in this day to get a second cleanup done. But again, I don't have to worry about like, oh no, midnight's coming. I have to have 100K to cover anything. I don't even have workers. I can skip 5,000 days and I'll be okay. Just pay the rent on the gold that I've dug up. Which is one of the first things I want to fix, but we should probably still try to get tier 5 first. Ooh, we found a nugget. Not that they've been really helpful, but you don't. Now I'm not even getting them very often. It's like every, well, so far every third dump truck. I'm sure you can hear some loud noise upstairs, but such is life for me. I don't have a special little studio I go to and do all my recordings. I wouldn't mind one, but our house just at this time doesn't support one unless I kick out 2 of my children. Well, 3 actually. Not just 2. And there would be a free room and I could be there. And 2 of them are old enough to move out. So, like they're both in their 20s. Crazy. I have a 22-year-old and I have a 1-month-old. The choices we make. We made it official, signed the papers. So gave him a name. His name is Waylon. So Waylon is already a month old. Pretty crazy. Time goes by so fast. Oh, we're at 98. Cool. We'll fill it up a little bit. Oh, these buckets, it's rolled everywhere. There's 56 it looks like. What is that, 74? As always, we need. Maybe I should have started at night. We get all these bonuses at night for when we dig. But oh well. Like, I don't necessarily pay attention. Like, some people that will only dig at night because of the night bonus. But I'm like, I just need to dig. So I'm not gonna. Most of the time I'm doing a seasonal run, so like every moment counts. Sitting here thinking about, okay, so tier 2 takes like 19 buckets to fill it up. And you get about 39 ounces. Pretty average 39 ounces what I was getting. I'm just thinking now, takes about 15 to fill up a dump truck. So let's see if it's we'll say let's say it takes 20. I counted 20, but there was a little here and there about it for the T2. And then so 5 times 20 would be 200, not 200. 5 times 100. And then this takes 15. Let's do this way. 15 is 75. And we'll probably get like 500. T2 we get 75. So we're doing 20. That's about 4 buckets, right? So a little more. So 4 times 40 ounces is 160. Or with less buckets, we get like 500. Yeah, I like that. I like those odds better. Those numbers better. But it's not bad, I guess. You know, if you think like you're using this really tiny plant to get stuff done. Alright, well, we're gonna have to dig into the other one anyway. So we just thinking we started this before, but no, we dug into this brand spanking. Oh, what it was is we cleared off a dump truck full of overburden. That's what it was. That's why we don't have quite the amount of dirt I was hoping for. But hey, we're almost to our first greenhouse. That's great. I just left the lights on, huh? That's really good. Not really, but I didn't quite see where Indian Ninja Gaming was. He's pretty close yesterday. Or maybe it was the very first day. But I know he's been having some computer trouble, so hopefully he gets it fixed. 'Cause I hate it when you've got like your computer's restarting and you have no idea what the problem is. That's the worst, like, kind of bug to get. You can't really pin it down to what's causing the crash. Not like, oh, every time I run this program, it's crashing. It's just completely random. Lights. Oh, I left lights on again. Oh well. Get a full bucket. Yeah, last time I had crashing issues, it ended up being the driver's problem. In fact, twice I've been having that. But for one, it was just one game that was having an issue. But another, it was like, I would start playing games. Obviously, I thought it was the game at first as well, but like I would play for a while and it would just crash. And then it wouldn't start after that. I was like, what is going on here? And so I would like, okay, let's see, what can I do? I was like verifying the files, reinstalled it, all that jazz. And thinking, what else could it be? But in the end, I'm like, well, I'll just reinstall the drivers just to see if by chance it's a driver issue. And so then everything worked again. I'm like, okay, cool. Must have just been a fluke. But then it just kept happening. And so every time I wanted to play a game, I had to reinstall the video drivers until the next video driver update because it just wouldn't work. Or it would work for a while and then crash or something. Right now, he's been trying everything. He can't figure out what it is that triggers the crash. At least the last I've seen. Could be wrong. I mean, could be that he's found it now, which would be great. Thought it might be the RAM, but I think he's done the RAM test and it still was failing, so. Now, maybe he's thinking it's the power supply unit, or the PSU. I don't know if he's got a tester for it. Okay, that should be enough to get us cracking. At least I hope it is. I want to get to this cleanup, see how much we get. See, go and spend some money. Buy the water tower, and then, or we could just keep running like this, do a couple cleanups, and buy some equipment and get some better stuff. We're at 94, so 60% the dump truck. It's plenty. Well, the only thing I can't do is run both things at the same time with water. So we'll wait. I'm like, oh, I've got 2 ounces. Where did that come from? I remember we gotta. Come on. Actually, we need to stop it anyway at 100% because we don't have workers to switch everything over. So, all right, everything looks good. Oh, dang it! I forgot about that too. Oh, this is not cool. Hopefully I'll find them all. the only one that didn't win on the first try. So now we need to do the same thing over here, I guess. Some degree. One of these does not look very full at all, but I'll get over it. Oh, you dumb piece of garbage. Go in. Oh, I was trying to put it in one that was already full. We are still missing one, but I think I saw it over here. Yeah, right there, almost hidden. It kind of blends in. Okay, everything looks good here. I guess we can... And I also need to get magnetite. I have a couple upgrades, but nothing like the first row of upgrades. That's all I've got. So. Okay. The clean out will take a little longer as well, but I'm not right now at any sort of efficient level for doing this. I don't care. What I care about is getting some gold. Definitely don't want to forget to put these in, so I'm going to do that now. We'll grab this bucket up here. Oh. Wow. We really got to go back in time, don't we? Although I'm not liking what I see here. The numbers aren't super great. So that sucks. I have to make up my mind on what I want to do. I definitely want to get some workers, that's for sure, but I guess will come in time. Well, that really boosted up. I'm happy to see that. Well, I guess we gotta get them out of here. Wait a second, wait a second. I didn't get a bucket over here. I don't know how that did or didn't happen. Okay, well, I don't think we're getting 500. Fuck, we're not gonna get 300. It's terrible. Alright, well. Might be worth selling the magnetite then. I was a bit excited for so much more gold. Do that tier 5 really. Oh, did we miss a bucket? Oh, praise the Lord. One more bucket. That is good. So we'll get maybe closer to. This is 22 ounces, so we'll be 250 or 350 maybe at the very most. 320 is what we'll be. 320. I guess there is tier 4, but we're not going to go that route. Tier 3 to tier 5 or bust. I said, was that it? No, that was not it. That would be it. Look at that, 82% the bucket. Magnetite, that's actually really good. We'll wait here till it's processed. And think about it. All the gold we're giving away to the slacker who owns this place. But hey, throwing 300 in moves us up 2 or 3. Still a long road ahead. Gee golly. I was hoping for a bit better. So let's take a look while we're waiting. We've got 322. But 177 ounces. What's ours? I think, shoot, it's really hard to say. I hate it, but I think getting, for once, going to tier 5 is the better idea than going to buy the claim. Mostly because I think we could almost run out of money if we do it that way. So, I mean, wow, we just have so little money. We're going to take and we'll smelt. I think we only do 80 right now. Actually, well, let's do that. And then I just want to see what this comes up to. $44,000, dude. That's a lot. So, I don't need my upgrades yet. I mean, they'll be useful, but my gosh, 44K. That almost makes up for the amount that the owner takes. Almost, but not really. $80 and 80 is 160. And if we do like 15 more, we would have our portion basically. And then I can dig out another amount that would give us, but we'll see what it gives us. Got about 18K, so I say 15. It's close enough. I'd rather not overshoot it, to be honest. We're definitely covering our operating costs. Luckily, we don't have 100K going out every day. We can go open up the worker tab. Start getting workers. All right. We're just gonna zap back home. There's not really gonna be much I want to buy at this time. See, we still got one of these guys. Go doggo. Yep. Gotta say hi to the dog. And still got buckets up here. Oh wait, well we can do it. It's not a big deal. Duplex chick, hire that man. Hey, 35. That was a nice, so 180, 197. It's about 240 with the selling of the magnetite. That's pretty good. Pretty good indeed, I guess. Was it? I mean, someone wants to work for me. 2 people? All right, well, you know the grind then. I gotta get back to digging. I think I will leave this video here. So thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, give it a like. If you're brand new, please subscribe. And if you want to help and support the channel, you can do so by becoming part of the OMG gang. Otherwise, thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.